Good evening, everyone. We're going to be going over Chapter 12, Figures 12.6 to 12.8, model modifications and adding range names. Model modifications are a pretty simple process just to show you how flexible models are in the case you need to make changes. The other one is going to be range names, and this is just in the case that you hand your range out there. You've already worked out all the bugs, then it just is easier to, it's more aesthetically pleasing when you can read the names of what you're managing. So let's get started here. We have, first draw attention over here, Charlie to Fox, and Charlie to Fox. What we're going to be doing is just simply adding a column in here. And you'll notice that once we insert E, everything shifts down. We'll make this Cincinnati. That's the new warehouse for us. 0.2, 0.1. We'll go 0.5. We'll add in a new requirement of 500 in here. And then we'll again add in Cincinnati. And we'll go 0. Cincinnati because it's the best city. And we'll go 500. No, 0, 0, and 500. And then you'll notice that it still only goes out to F or Fox, the column, even though we have expanded it out, but this will adjust automatically. Let's first add in this in formula. It's kind of an important step. We just basically dragged it over from cell D15. Now what we're going to do is, again, it's you notice that it's still at F. We'll run the solver, go back out to the model, and you notice all the equations go from C, or Charlie, to Golf, or C to G. G's still in the formula, even though it was out of there beforehand. You can click it again and run it automatically. It'll still work. And now our capacity and cent matches up real well. So again, this is just a really useful tool to show you how simple it is and how easy it is to adjust these or modify these models when necessary. We're going to go now to 12.8. 12.8, you notice that it's still referenced C18, but as you know, the cost being minimized. But we can adjust this now to add in a field name. We'll do define name and cost, in the workbook, and OK. And now you'll see it's still C18, but that'll again be adjusted just like the F to G or Fox to Golf was. We can go down the line here and adjust our received as well. So we can adjust all of these cells at the same time. Again, we'll just type in received in the workbook, OK. And you'll see over here now we should have all of them updated when we run the simulation, or run the solver as you will. Go back over to our model, and there you go. Cost, shipments, received, demand, sent, capacities, they're all in there. And the real value to this is that now you can give it to somebody else, or after you've debugged it, you can easily reference what you've produced. So that concludes our period of instruction here on how to modify your models and then how to add in range names. Thank you very much and have a good evening.